Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your second half love reading for November. We're just going to kind of do a freestyle read and see what's coming. We survived everything, thank goodness, and should be feeling much better as the days wear on. So let's see what we got for love for Aquarius second half. Love affair, dirty little secret, damn. Writing, diary, keeping notes. So I think there's going to be, something's fixing to be exposed. I think there may be something exposed, an affair exposed pretty soon. Family and close friends are going to find out about something that don't already know. Yeah, awareness, finding out something's coming to light. Not life. So somebody took a risk, okay? And the risk is sort of what exposes this thing that's happening. So if you're the person in the affair or you're with the partner who's having the affair, whichever way it falls, why, that's what we got. So let's see what's going on. Show me Aquarius and love second half. Universe, show me what I need to see. Show me Aquarius and love second half. Oh. Somebody may be filing for divorce as a result. There are multiple people involved. This secret may come out over social media. Somebody may write a message or something, a DM or a post, however it works out for y'all, whatever you're on. If you're not on social media, because inevitably there'll be one damn person on there. I've not been on social media for 47 years. This couldn't possibly be my read. Well, then it's not your goddamn read, okay? So here we go. Something's fixing to be exposed. Maybe they're going to send it via pigeon. I don't know. Social media, fake profile, hiding. Someone has been stalking or been suspicious that an affair is taking place, okay? They might have fake profiles on social media following something. You don't know, okay? But something's fixing to be exposed. There's a magnetic attraction between you and someone else. You can't resist it. You can't stay out of it. And if you're in a divine counterpart, you guys have a history together, okay? So if you're a divine counterparts, you know, it's not okay, but it doesn't matter what situation you're in sometimes with the other party because, I mean, that stuff may slingshot back. I'm just saying, it happens a lot. So there may be a receipt or a message or something coming out about an affair. It's going to be exposed. You've got proof. Show me. Time is running out. So definitely this is probably going to happen pretty quick. It looks like somebody might be on lockdown. So beware the cheater. Okay, cheater, and I say that judgmentally, don't mean to be. That has a tendency to not interact with you or whatever the case here, whoever's watching this, because they're trying to throw the other party off the scent, okay? Because that means that, number one, they don't plan on leaving the marriage or relationship, and number two, they don't plan on committing to you. They're just trying to neutralize the both of you so somebody becomes distracted and forgets about the whole thing. Okay. So let's kind of see. So this may be a warning reading for some of y'all or an enlightening reading for some of y'all, however it lands. Ooh, however it lands for you. Okay, so let's get some cards on it. I don't want to use those. Use these. Okay. Okay, so this is fixing to blow up, I feel like, a little bit. Somebody's fixing to get found out. Be prepared. So you may have synchronicities in your life like 555, 444, zeros and nines, maybe, to indicate something might be coming to a close. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you to go left. Don't let your logic, brain, and your ego take over. Trust your intuition. Wow. Interventions here also. So for some of you, there may be a confrontation in the works. Okay. Show me Aquarius in love, second half. Loss ensues. 5 of Cups, loss ensues. Loss of family. We got 10 of Coins popping out. Loss of family. Loss of stability. Deception. Loss as a result of deception. Coming out here. This could be a monetary loss, or it could be a figurative loss, you know, loss of lifestyle, loss of home, loss of somebody be clearing out your bank account, whatever. And this may not be you, maybe the other party. But, you know, just beware. Now might be the time to, you know, prepare. So let's see what the legal issues here are in the situation. At the center of the read, you have history. So you and this person, in some fashion, have some history together, whether you're lovers or whether you're, you know, the spouse or whatever. There's a history happening between the two of you here. Let's see what legal issues here. Court, divorce, perhaps. Show me legal. Yeah, 10 of Coins in the reverse. So that, to me, indicates... and the Tower right next to it, baby. So, yeah, divorce time. Shit's fixing to hit the fan, for real. Let's see why. Show me why. Show me the Tower and the 10 of Coins in reverse. Why? What do we got? Why? Judgment's been placed. Divorce has been filed for. Anxiety. Sleepless nights. Somebody's been pushed to the edge. Husband, masculine energy is in the reverse. So this person has been, or you know, however it falls for y'all out there. But there's somebody here who is sort of like, they've been going over and over and over in their mind whether or not to do this, whether either to leave the relationship or to file for divorce, or to end the commitment in some way. So let's see intervention. Intervention as a result of an enlightenment. Conflict. Somebody was having a mental conflict, or may have had a mental break of some sort in this intervention. They may lose their shit and meet somebody up at the gas station or something like that, you know. Catch them when they're off guard, catch them in some way, which means somebody's been following somebody. And you've got the devil, bad intentions, malintentions. To stop somebody in their tracks. So somebody somebody's fixing to confront somebody. There's going to be a confrontation. Show me access granted. Access granted. Somebody broke into somebody's social media. Somebody's followed with a fake profile. Something's happened there. Show me access granted. Broken heart. They found something out they didn't like about a lover. This information, though, may have been presented to this person as a result of manifesting in some sort of truth in their life, a revelation about something that they've been suspicious about or worried about. And they're not happy about that. They're not happy about this new relationship or this startup or, starting up again. The Magician could represent, to me, a lot of times the Magician represents entry level, okay? And so because there's a history, maybe this has kind of been started up again with somebody. Let me see magnetic. Let's see what the dealio is with this affair. Show me magnetic, universe. Show me magnetic. Show me what I need to see. Talking, conversations between you and a lover, or however it works out for y'all out there. Conversations, truths, lots of communication, many messages, not just one or two, many. Fast-moving communication, so definitely over the text message or some way like that. With an Empress, so I'm going to take that to mean a divine counterpart, communicating about putting in the work to this connection, making plans about what are we going to do? You're married. What are we going to do about that? Making plans about that. An offer of love, new opportunities. So somebody's going for it, and then somebody's going to be left out in the cold, making a decision about the other woman, right? Wife and other woman, or divine counterpart and wife, or divine counterpart and karmic. Two of coins, juggling two. Transformation is on the way. Scorpio death card is here. So definitely shit's about to hit the fan. All right, let's see about this history. Show me this history. I'm kind of getting the feeling in a way that this is two different storylines at once, right? We've got the storyline about these two lovers. Then over here we have the storyline about the spouse finding out about this affair. So when I'm reading this, that's why it's kind of confusing, because I'm getting kind of two different situations. Somebody here, I feel like largely this is a warning reading for you, Aquarius, whether you're the spouse or you're the lover here in this situation, that something is about to be revealed. And a lot of these energies feel like it's a person finding out about an affair. So let's see what this history is. History between these two people, universe. Yeah, somebody that couldn't be let go of, right? Always on the brain. Aquarius. Always on the brain. Aquarius, I think you're thinking about somebody that you've never been able to let go of, or this person has never been able to let go of you. And you're on their brain. You have a history together. This could have been 7 years ago. This could have been going on for 7 years, whatever your scenario. But the history is not, oh, we met last week and we're in an affair. No, it's somebody that you were with previous to this commitment, and somebody you may have gone back and forth to over the years. You can't let them go. That's the history. You just never were able to let them go. It might be divine. It might be a divine counterpart. Let's see what receipts mean. Proof, show me. Show me receipts. Universe, show me receipts. Show me receipts. Somebody's standing here saying, okay, bring it. Bring it. I've already been beat up. I've nothing left to lose. So bring it. Do your worst. Do your worst. I'm just going to stand here. Do your worst. You got proof? Okay, show me. Show me your proof. And the Queen of Swords brings that shit for real. So this person really does have receipts. This person really does know what's going on. So whoever this person is, if you feel like you're going to bluff them out of that position, that wouldn't be wise. You need to tread lightly on this situation, because the Queen of Swords is here and she has the proof. She's got the receipts. She's got the pictures from the private investigator. She's got the messages screenshotted. She has the proof. So cockiness, maybe. Bluffing isn't going to help you out here. If you want out of this relationship, fine. You're going to be out of this relationship regardless here. So this person has nothing left to lose. Might as well come clean, right? Might as well just fess up, come clean. So the person who is the spouse that's being cheated on has the proof. They've got that shit. So bluffing them out is not going to work because they are not bluffing you. If they're presenting you and telling you they've got proof, they're giving you an opportunity to tell them the truth, right? But bluffing them out because you think they ain't got shit isn't simply going to work because they do got it. Okay, so just warn, they do have it. They have the proof. Okay, TikTok. I think TikTok card is for you guys out there about preparation, about preparing, getting your ducks in a row for this to blow up because it's going to. Show me deadline. Show me TikTok. No more chances. This is it. This is it. Rejecting the idea. Someone's here is rejecting the idea that they're not going to get burned by this. Rejecting relationship. TikTok. Apologies. So again, remember when, and it doesn't have to go this way, but remember the idea earlier when I was talking about the fact that, you know, if your partner here, the person you're having an affair with, or however it works out, is, you know, going back across the line to the spouse and putting you on the back burner for a minute so they hope this spouse will forget or they'll throw them off track or off the scent. That's kind of what I'm seeing here again, is that, oh, I'm going to hold on to you, but, you know, you got to give me a little time because they're starting to get suspicious. If you've got some bullshit like that happening, honey, put it down and walk your pretty ass right out the house, okay? Because all this person's telling you when they say that shit is, I don't plan on divorcing this person and I don't plan on committing to you. I want things to say the very same right now as they are, with me benefiting from having a spouse and a side piece and me benefiting from not getting caught. Period. So if they say this to you or present this idea to you because they're afraid to lose the house, they're afraid to lose the car, they're afraid to lose reputation, they're afraid to lose whatever, they're afraid to lose stability, they're afraid to lose that benefit of that spouse, then it's done. Because what they're telling you is they're putting those things in front of you. So just saying, lockdown, let's see what that's about. Somebody might even be going to jail over this, especially if there's a confrontation happening. My God. Show me lockdown. Somebody doesn't also here want to be in this commitment anymore, period. Okay. Someone doesn't want to be in this commitment anymore. I think it's the other person. Let's see what the moon is. They're not nurturing this anymore. Somebody is not going to be nurturing this anymore. They're trapped. They're saying they're trapped. I mean, so when you're in a goddamn corner, you got to fight your way out of the corner, okay? Period, end of story. And if you don't have the stones to fight your way out of a corner, then don't fucking have affairs. I'm just saying. This is somebody who feels trapped because they got caught. Show me the moon. I mean, you got to pay. If you want to play, you got to pay. Lots of truth being clouded here about this affair. There may be a child involved too. I mean, most people have children. There may be a child involved here too, but I've got sort of like a progression between the Page and the King of Wands next to the High Priestess. So there's either some progression here in the relationship, in the affair, or there's something here about somebody may be pregnant. Somebody might have gotten pregnant. So let's see here what the High Priestess is. Betrayal. Maybe that's the shit that's going to end this, is somebody ends up... Okay. So there's also the idea that there is information that's being held back to maintain the balance, to maintain the peace. Okay. All right, so let's see what these synchronicities are. So listen, if you're the spouse, here's your warning. If you're the person in the affair, here's your warning. People's true colors come out when their back's up against the wall and they stand something to lose. Okay, so you should never count on someone unless you know what you know, that they've got your back to have your back. So if you're the side piece here, if you're the other party here, it might be time for you to prepare to understand that you may not be chosen, whether you're pregnant or not, or whatever the situation. Somebody's back up against a wall and they've got a lot to lose, and they're not choosing you. You need to say your goodbyes and go on about your way. Show me synchronicities. Yeah, walking away, signs to end. Signs to end are 0, contracts ending 9s, contracts ending 5s, massive changes. If you've been seeing a series of 1s, and I'm not talking about the 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. If you've been seeing signs of 1, 1, 1, it's time for you to figure out what's best for you. If you've been seeing 4s, for example, 4s can mean a lot of different things. But if you're seeing 4s, karma completed. This soul contract is done. You're good to go. Starting new cycles. Moving forward in your own peace and happiness and groundedness. This is for the other parties out here. Taking control of your own life, understanding that you've got everything you need to make it on your own and do what you need to do. The Queen of Coins is a lady who is the CEO of a company, but comes home and takes care of her kids and her family. But she's taking care of business. This isn't a feminine energy who's waiting around for somebody to take care of her. She takes care of her own business. So that's kind of what you've got here. Maybe this, for the side parties out there, if you happen to be in that position, this is a lady who's taking charge of her own shit and walking away from this as a lesson and getting her shit together, or his shit together. Let's see a final outcome for this situation. I'm not going to go into who feels what for who, when, where, and why, because that'd be 30 more minutes, because there's like 70 people in here involved in this. So we're going to do what's the final outcome. For this situation between Aquarius and these women, these men, universe. Somebody decides no. They don't feel like they want to lose here. They don't have the courage. They don't have the balls. Okay? Damn. And they're going to be putting a break on this love affair. So like I say, for the sake of children, for the sake of harmony and peace, for the sake of money, for the sake of escaping legal burdens, for the reputation or the responsibility obligation, rekindling something and then rekindling something with you, making you an offer. Hi, no. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep my money. Single lady. So somebody's fixing to be left out in the cold and having to do their own thing. Okay, do their own thing. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Running off until the smoke clears. So, whoever this person is, why, out there, ears ringing, don't bank on the fact that they will choose you. They will not choose you. They may not choose you, right? They may, okay? These are just pieces of cardboard. But okay, interestingly enough, if this fantasy you have in your mind that this person's going to leave their spouse and their nice life, and they're not. They're not going to. It's an illusion. For others of you out there, okay, that's one group of people. For others of you out there, this person absolutely is going to leave this marriage because they're unhappy there anyway. And they're willing to take the risk of divorce, of whatever. The history between the two of you means much more than the possessions do, right? They're not happy in this situation anyway. So it could go either ways, two different groups here. But there's someone out here who needs to start making preparations. And there's someone out here who's being told, hey, it's time to pack a bug out bag, okay? It's time to get your bank account in order. It's time for you to leave the scene of this situation because this person isn't going to choose the way you think they are. So, anyway, Aquarius, that's wildly specific, but that's what I have for you guys, and I'll see you guys first half December.